How's it going, you guys? Take 3, the best take. Because third is the one in the pirate chest, whatever the crap it was. Anyway, many things different. Devin speak English the well. So, first off, you'll notice hair, short again. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comments below because I cut my hair because I thought it'd be good. Anyway, let's hat on. Anyway, so also, another newsy news thing. Tomorrow, Wednesday, freaking May the something, is Devin's last day in his retail work environment. That's it, everybody. I'm deucing. I'm out, skis. All right? And let me tell you something. Let's have a little mini rant, guys. Let's have a minute. You ready to take this train with me? Jump on. I just put it into, I floored it. I put it into forward. Whatever that, I don't know, trains. Analogy is off the rails. Boom, I brought it back. Anyway, sorry. I'm so sorry. I ramble, but it's who I am. But let's have a little rant, guys. When you put your 2 weeks in at your workplace, especially if it's retail, you gain something, don't you? I mean, sometimes, you put your 2 weeks in for other reasons, and some rare case scenarios, you really didn't want to go. It's just like the 2 weeks are a little sad, you're leaving some friends behind. I had a great boss. I really did. I had a really great boss. A lot of my coworkers, dang it, I got it right here, air, on my chest. Had a lot of great coworkers and whatnot. Some I didn't get along with, some I didn't like, but hey, that happens everywhere you go. But something happens when you put your 2 weeks in. With the loss of your job comes 2 weeks of a strength that you never knew you could have. You have invulnerability. You have invincibility. Unless you seriously need those 2 weeks of pay. Which I did, but I mean, what are you gonna do? You really just don't care anymore because there's nothing, you're not trying to get up in the company. You're not trying to impress anybody. You're just there for 2 weeks to help the company get someone else to replace you, and then you're gone. So you can do whatever you want. So I've been all over the place. Let me tell you guys. So I already told a customer no, like straight up. I just walked away from him. That was like day 3. I had a customer just being a complete jerk to me. She and her friend came into my store, and I asked her what phone she wanted, and she just went off the rails. It's a basic question. What freaking phone do you want? You just came into my store, okay? There's phones all over the place. I am not on commission, so I'm not going to walk up to you and be like, hey, let's start from square one and build you the perfect phone. I ain't got that kind of time. I ask you if you want a phone, and if you're like, I don't know, then I start asking questions. I don't go up to you with a pen and paper and start writing all your wants, needs, and desires and dreams down, and then I find the perfect phone for you. No. So anyway, she's standing at the iPhone. So I walk in, I'm like, hey, which iPhone do you think you want? And her friend loses it. She just goes, how about you do your job and you come over here and tell my friend which phone she wants? Guys, in a normal circumstance, I would have walked up to her, started talking, kept my rage right in my heart, as it slowly rots away until I can be in front of this camera and tell you my rage. But guess what I did instead? Because I put my 2 weeks in. I turned around and I walked away from her. Without a word coming out of my mouth. Without a word. I walked up, she yelled at me, turned around, walked back to the desk. Oh, she said words. Words were said. She was like, excuse me. And I turned around and I just told her the truth. I got nothing to hide. I'm invincible. I just turned around and I said, listen, if you're going to be like that to me, if you're going to be rude, then I'm not going to help you. I was like, so I'm going to sit down. If your friend over there has any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. It felt so good. Guys, it feels so great to put people in their place. They come into a workplace, they come into retail, and what do they do, friends? What do? They treat you like a freaking robot, like a sack of meat with a badge on it, all right? They come in and they do all the things. They act like they know it all. They treat you like a slave, and they say whatever they want because some people are such jerks, they know that you can't say anything back to them or you'll lose your job. So they say whatever they want. But when you put your 2 weeks in, you have a secret, it's like you're carrying a gun. It's like you have a concealed carry, and you have it in the back of your pants. And this dude is yelling at you, and you just know. You know you have a secret weapon hidden in your pants. That came out wrong. You have a gun in your pants. And you know you can take this guy out. You can put him in his freaking place, and you just wait. You let him scream. You let him be a jerk, because you know you're about to turn it freaking 180 on him. Oh, it felt so good. But I've done a lot of that. I've done a lot of telling customers no when they're being jerks. When they're being jerks, I just stop talking to them. I've told them they're being jerks too. I've done that a few times. It's just great, guys. Try it once in a while. If you're sick of your job, it's not the end of the world. Unless it's your career. Think about it for a second. Let's just take this little mini train together. Imagine the job you're at now. Are you sick of it? I mean, you're watching my video, so you probably are. Think about it just sit down and think. Is this your career? Is this a job that is going to get you where you need to be? If it isn't, if it is seriously just a job to get you money, no matter what you think, you can get a better one. You have the potential, all of you, have the potential to get a better job. All of you. You can seriously just turn around, deal with it for a few weeks while you look for something, and then put your 2 weeks in and feel as invincible as I do. I'm telling you, it's great. But anyway, my friends, I'm gonna stop for a second. I gotta go. Because it's running on 7 minutes and it's gonna take forever to upload. But fear not, my friends, because I am going to be leaving the United States of America in a week. And then I actually just look at this. Look, oh no, it has my card info on it. I'm just about to purchase a legit laptop. Okay, I'm about to get a legit laptop sent to my place before I leave, and I'm gonna have a laptop. I'm gonna have Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have a camera. I'm gonna have my face, hopefully still attached to my body, and then I'm gonna release videos all the time. So be prepared for that, my friends. Professional videos coming. Vlogs still coming. It's going to be great. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. And I'm going to have the greatest 2 months of my life. And until then, my friends, until the next video, until the next time when I can say, how's it going, you guys? I will see you in the next video.